What's happening, my Jack family? Coach Scott here. Welcome to another episode of the Jack That's 40 Life Vlog. I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. I'm just going to do a recap of what I have learned throughout the week. Things that I have been doing with my training, how my nutrition's been, my overall mindset, what's going on in life, my overall active lifestyle. If you guys have any suggestions for what you would like to see in these vlogs, I mean, up to this point, I've been doing a daily vlog sharing everything that I eat for the day, footage from my training, just my overall active lifestyle. But as you guys can tell, I eat a lot of the same foods each and every day, so sometimes I think, man, it might be a little bit boring. I mean, it's great for those who are new to the channel and get to experience like a full day of eating, what that looks like for me. But I want to try to mix things up, do things a little bit differently, so let me know if you have any suggestions. Of course, I love during the nicer weather just to get out, be more adventurous, do more fun activities. A little bit tougher in the winter time, but definitely open to any suggestions for what you would like to see in these vlogs, what you would like to, any insights you would like to gain from my overall lifestyle. So other than that, right now I am getting ready to head to the gym. So we're going to kick things off by sharing what my training has been like this week. Again, insights into my overall programming and any lessons that I have learned from my workouts this week. So let's get to it.
Everything that we do exclusive, make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses. As a man, you can't be useless. Man up cause these people ruthless. Down, these thoughts clueless. Lobster Mac, I'm up at roof. Chris, from my tone, you peep the smoothness. In this world, you get the loot. Then your dreams is gonna be lucid. Fool me one time, shame on you. Second time, you gonna be foolish. All that BS for
just got back from an absolutely killer workout. I blasted chest with a bit of back. If you've been following the channel for the past couple months, you know that the February Jack That's 40 Club workout plan is a subtle progression from the January workout plan. I don't like to make too many changes. I like to follow a split for at least 2 months, oftentimes 3, sometimes 4 months, and make subtle little changes each and every workout. I'll swap out a couple exercises and swap out the advanced training technique. So at the end of January, I was asking the members of Jack That's 40 Club what kind of exercise swaps they would like to see included in there, and any suggestions for what advanced training technique they'd like included in this workout plan. Craig suggested the decline bench press. We haven't done that in months, so I worked that into this training plan, and boy, did I ever feel it. First of all, it was a little, I mean, it took a little getting used to the technique, the form, because it's been so long doing the dumbbell decline bench press. And that exercise in particular, it really helps target the lower aspect of the pecs. It's going to work the pecs as a whole, but you're going to get a little more emphasis on the lower aspect of the pecs. You combine that with the high pulley cable fly, where you're going from high to low pull, that also works the lower pecs. And I gotta tell you, like, after the first 2 rounds of going through this February workout plan, the lower aspect of my pecs has definitely experienced some serious DOMs. It's so bizarre to just feel a small section of your chest sore, and the rest, like the upper pecs, weren't feeling too sore at all. It was just all located in the lower chest, and that's basically just goes to show like the novelty of change. Just making sure that we're challenging each muscle from all the different angles, and it really helps to change things up, to incorporate a variety of angles, a variety of grips, a variety of stances, and to make sure that you are hitting all muscle fibers in each and every muscle group. So with the training split here, we are following, like, the first workout number 1 is chest with a bit of back. Workout number 2 is quads with a bit of hamstrings. Workout number 3 is shoulders with a bit of biceps and triceps. Workout number 4 is back with a bit of chest. Workout number 5, hamstrings with a bit of quads. Workout number 6 is arms, biceps, triceps with a bit of shoulders in there. So following the punish and prod approach that I highly recommend us men over 40 follow. It's the approach that I follow with just about every single Jack That's 40 workout. So I just body responds well. So 6 workouts in this plan. I'm still following it 4 days per week. Still going with a last set, best set approach. This week I kind of, like in the past few months, I have been like staying way away from failure on that first set, even the second set, and then third set is all out effort. This past week I've been challenging myself a little bit more. So that first set, I'm leaving about 2 to 3 reps in the tank. Some exercises a little bit more, like the leg press, I'll leave a few more reps in the tank for that first set. Second set, I leave at least 1 to 2 reps in the tank, and then the third set has been all out freaking effort, giving it my absolute best effort. Now in this month's, the February Jacked at 40 Club workout plan, last month we did drop sets. This month we are doing extended rest pause sets, so disgusting sets here that was recommended by Stuart, which I highly recommend. This is just so grateful to have this in the plan. Some exercises, it's challenging. We have that for the converging chest press, which I find it tough to get a lot of sets. So basically, you do your first 3 sets. After that third set, all out, like last set, best set, you rest 10 seconds, do as many reps as you can. Rest 10 seconds, do as many reps as you can. Here we've got, you see me doing that on the kneeling high pulley cable pull down, and you can see like I kind of shorten the rest. I recommend like 5 to 10 seconds. So some exercises rest up for 10 seconds. For other exercises, like even like the lateral raise, you can rest 5 seconds is good enough. Basically, you rest 10 seconds, do as many reps as you can, and you may only be able to get 5 or 6 reps. Next, rest for 10 seconds, might be able to get 3 or 4 reps. Rest for 5 to 10 seconds, might get 3 more reps. And basically going right down until you can only do a single rep. And in some exercises, like the lateral raise, I may end up doing partial reps to finish off, because that's a safe movement to do partial reps. Basically, that extended rest pause set, making it as disgusting as possible, making sure like just leaving it all out there on the gym floor. Definitely doing that when you're finishing off with partial reps there. It's not something you can do with some exercises. You've got to be very safe, very responsible with that training technique. But it's been fantastic. I have absolutely been loving this training plan. This will be our last month on this split routine, and then we're going to change it up. And really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to insights and requests from members of the Jacked at 40 Club. Some of them, like those who are in a gentle calorie surplus, are requesting some specialized training. Some are requesting a strength block. So that's going to be exciting, which one we decide there. And then the ones in fat loss mode, and waiting to see what they would like to incorporate. So it's really been fun pulling the group and seeing, because it's always been just me with my ideas and where I want to take it, but it's really great to kind of, I mean, a lot of the members have been with me for years in the Jacked at 40 Club, so they kind of know my style, they know what I bring to the table here, and there's some that sometimes you just forget about some of the training splits you've done in the past, and it's great to hear them bringing it up. So that is how it's been a great week of training. I'm feeling on top of the world. Let's get on to nutrition now. So in regards to my nutrition, I am still in a gentle calorie surplus. Some days a little bit more than others. I've been a little bit more relaxed with my nutrition the past week and a half here, especially since coming out of a lockdown, just getting it a little bit more, being a little bit more adventurous. So hitting up the local coffee shop, 22 Coffee House. I freaking love those guys. They are so amazing. They treat me so well. I just love the atmosphere in there, the vibe in there. You saw me in last week's Jacked for Life vlog enjoying a turkey melt. Today I was in there and I had the turkey bacon club along with some soup, and they put the kettle chips on there as well. And then today I had a vanilla latte. So throughout the week I've been there every day except Monday. They're closed on Mondays. So I think there's 2 days where I've had an Americano, I've had a hazelnut latte there, I've had a chai latte there, just mixing it up, trying different things, and just getting a lot of work done while I'm there. I just like the change of atmosphere. It just helps me focus. I put on brain.fm. I've got that app on my phone. I put on my headphones, and I use the Creative Flow audio in there, and it just, I don't know if it's like a meditative audio or whatever, but my focus is, it's definitely, I do not think that it is placebo effect or anything like that. Like, it's legitimately like I am in the zone when I'm there. So it's been an incredibly productive day of work, been an incredibly productive week of work because of that. So I've been hitting there. I treat myself at that place most days of the week, basically every day except for Mondays. But my staple diets, staple meals remain the same. So starting my day each and every day with my breakfast morning shake. The 1 cup of homemade kefir, 1 cup of unsweetened, usually cashew milk, an axolotl of spinach, a banana, a scoop of protein powder, and a tablespoon of the premium raw black maca powder from the Maca team. Again, link down below in the description to optimize your male hormone health. Black maca powder, black maca root is the best for men and our hormone health, balancing our hormones. Meal number 2, I've been having, as always, the 4 free-range eggs from my friend's local farm, along with some mixed veggies where I put a little pink Himalayan salt on top, sometimes some ground black pepper. In the bowl, I have 2/3 cup of oats, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, and for the past couple of weeks, I've been using typically the tricolor extract, Maca extract, so it's got the black, red, and yellow in there. And again, optimize your male hormone health. The red maca is great for our prostate health, and yellow maca is just, again, balancing our hormones, but black seems to be best for hormone health for us men. And then meal number 3 is 260 grams of plain Greek yogurt, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, and along with that, I'm having the red maca powder red maca extract. I'm loving the extracts. The flavor is great. It's convenient. So I've been they recommend 2 drops. I've been using 3 drops. Usually they say, like, athletes and everything will, if you're focused on muscle building, all that stuff, will use a little bit more than the recommended dose. So I've been going with 3 instead of the 2. And absolutely loving the extract. Absolutely freaking loving the extract instead of the powder. So just the powder and the shake and the extracts the rest of the day. I also have the black maca extract that I'll kind of alternate through with the red. So that's been a nice little change to my diet. Change the use of maca is going from just nothing but powders to using more of the extracts. I do kind of miss, I didn't place the order for the morning motivator, which has the raw cacao powder, the raw coconut sugar, raw mesquite, raw lucuma. I really do enjoy that in either my oats or the Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna have to place that in my order next time for sure. And other than that, like dinners, typical dinner meals like the chicken fajita with the rice. Salmon, I usually have salmon 2-3 times a week with some veggies. I love it with the Brussels sprouts baked in the oven along with the sweet potatoes. I've been having sweet potatoes probably like 4 times per week. Rice a few times per week. Those are usually like my staple carbs in my diet, along with the oats that I have with the eggs there in the morning. So again, staple, pretty consistent. I did had sushi, all you can eat sushi with my kids on Tuesday. That was freaking awesome. Love it there. Again, just so great to get out now that the restaurants are open, coming out of that lockdown there. Now, the last time I went to get sushi with Noelle, we ordered 7 rolls. 7 rolls along with the tempura egg roll, which is freaking delicious. 7 rolls stuffed. Like, we were full. Like, that was at the point where we're starting to maybe get a little uncomfortable. Prior to that, we had 6 rolls plus the egg roll tempura, and that was just perfect for us. With Shane and Noelle joining me, we just got the 7 rolls and the egg roll tempura, and we split that between the 3 of us. So what Noelle and I had the last time, we split between the 3 of us, and we were good. We were golden with that. Actually, I went out to get I had a black Americano when I left there, went to the coffee shop, and so like that 20 minutes later and sipping on the coffee is like, man, am I ever glad I didn't eat any more sushi, because I'm like feeling, I'm more than satisfied at this point, just slightly full here, and it really had me thinking about how much I just don't enjoy feeling full. And I was trying to do some deep breathing exercises at the coffee shop, and I'm like, man, it's so much tougher to take full deep breaths when you have a lot of food in your stomach. And I recall the same situation when I was overweight, when I was 50 pounds overweight, how difficult it was for me to breathe, and I was always kind of holding in my stomach, always like my stomach was never relaxed. Like the muscles, my abdominal muscles were always tense, and that's not good. That's not healthy. That just creates a lot of tension in your body, and really your diaphragm doesn't get the work that it needs, and that's important for us. So that was an interesting experience there, and a great conversation with the kids, because they're both like, we're done. Like, they're not big eaters, and they don't enjoy, like Shane was saying, like he just doesn't enjoy feeling full. I'm like, damn, like I wish I was like that when I was his age, and especially in my late 20s when I gained the 50 pounds of fat. I'm much like my dad, where like food's in front of us, like it's tough to resist the food, the temptations there. I have just learned that I don't like to feel full, and I've had to kind of train myself to be this way, but it's so great to see that already instilled in them, which is why they're so easy to maintain their weight, both Shane and Noelle there. So it's been a great week of eating, and I'm gonna get on with my day, and we'll wrap things up in a moment. Chiefy Dog and I are winding down for the night, so let's talk about overall lifestyle here, beginning with like wind down routine. And as has been the case for the past couple months here, winding down my evening with yoga routine. 25 minutes of yoga has just been doing my body a world of good. I can't believe the improved mobility, flexibility, and just how much better I'm feeling overall. It's been really great. I mentioned breath earlier, really focusing on those deep belly breaths and working the diaphragm, and just letting my mind chill, relax, be very present in the moment. So yoga has been great. I've also been back to doing a lot more of the self-massage with the Ached Away massage gun here. Today I was working on the core. So I got Chief is working on my thigh here. So I've been working on kind of the core down around the hip bone. I find right up the upper hip bone here, the crest, is where I get some abdominal tightness, as well as in the upper thigh. So been really working on that, as well as my tight IT band. What else? Like, again, like in regards to wind down routine, like meditation has been absolutely huge for me. Listening to the meditation audio I mentioned brain.fm earlier. That's one of the apps I use, but in the evening I use Pizziz. Absolutely freaking loving that. Really helps calm my mind, and has really been helping me relax into a deep sleep. I kind of changed my sleep schedule, as I've been mentioning lately, staying up a little bit later, sleeping in a little bit more. Just life changes. I'll expand more in another video, but bottom line is I'm still getting my 8 hours of sleep. 8.5 hours is where I thrive. I've been staying up and watching like some of the Olympics, which has been great. Played hockey Monday evenings. We're starting our playoffs next week, which is exciting. So it's just been great to be back on the ice there and socializing with the bros there. What else? Chief and I getting out for our daily walk. So it's been a little bit milder this week. So we've been back to getting our 2 walks in. Previously, it's been way too cold, so we've just been going for a midday walk instead of morning and evening. But this week we've been doing morning and evening walks, which has been just fantastic. A little bit, we got caught in the rain today. I was so wrapped up in my work. I've been so laser focused. Like, I get up, no phone, no distractions, write my gratitude journal, and dive right into my deep work. And most of that deep work has been writing the Jacked After 40 book, which I'm stoked about. In the zone with that right now. It's pouring out of me. So that is coming to fruition, which is absolutely freaking awesome. I'm loving that. And so today is just so deep into my work, and I'm like, all right, I'm done. Now it's time let's get out for a walk. And I didn't even realize it was raining out until we got out there. I'm like, oh, well, it is what it is. So we walked in the rain, which was just fine. So overall, just really working on being present in the moment, really being grateful for everything. Like, I've got big hopes and dreams and goals and a vision for where my life is going to be by the end of this year. And I mean, I can't be more stoked for where everything is heading right now. But just the other day, I was talking to a really good friend of mine and mentioning to her that as much as I am driven, like, she's one of the few people I talk with about these big goals that I've got right now. And as excited as I am to achieve these goals, like, I'm really appreciating what I have right now. and appreciating how, like, especially these surroundings that I'm in right now, how great they've been for me during the past 4 years, especially like after the divorce and everything, how this surrounding, this setting has really helped me embrace silence, become in tune with who I am. It's really brought out the best in me. So really grateful for all that's around me as I am getting excited for what is yet to come. So really focus on bringing out the best in me, becoming the best version of myself, and just thriving in all aspects of my life. I think that is going to be a wrap for now. This video is long enough. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter in the near future, in the upcoming videos. So let me know again, like, what you want to see in these vlogs. If you want them tighter, if you don't mind the daily stuff, if you don't mind longer videos here, just let me know what you'd like to see, and more details, more if you want to see more behind the scenes type stuff, more just more raw and real footage. Let me know exactly what you want to see here, and I look forward to sharing it with you. I look forward to hearing how your week's been. Thank you so much for all the comments, all the feedback, all the insights and shared experiences. You guys freaking rock. I appreciate you big time. We are in this journey together, learning and growing together. So I appreciate you big time. If you enjoyed today's video, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, please do me a favor and share it with them. More than anything, we'd love to hear from you down in that comment section below, sharing your thoughts, insights, feedback, and your personal experiences from the week. And before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40. Have yourself an amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video.